Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy. Welcome to the A, man. What's up? Welcome to the A, man. It's your boy here, man. What's happening? That's that wolf. Pull up cold, fresh to the beach now. Hey, one step and make my whole get it. We gonna put that Rich pinker than Mitch Piggy, the puppet. Homes love the kids, love the ice colors, the funny and intelligent. Every time you get what's up? What's up? What's happening? Guess what drugs are used to? No, I burn calories. Colorado took a mountain of ounces of truth, nothing less than a goose food. Grind for weight, the back ties on the fire. We're gonna let that down for a minute. Doing pretty good though. You know, it's got some nice deep. Got some deep bass. Got all them. It's got a very, very heavy MMS, very, very heavy soft part. So I ain't surprised the bass deep. How they gonna translate loudness? I don't know. So what's up? What all y'all about today, man? What's happening? What's up? MBE team? What's good? What's good? Happy belated Thanksgiving. What's up, man? What's up? Good MBA. What's up? What's up, y'all? Hey, the wife here. But make sure you speak to someone a little bit. She's the wife here too, man. Hey, I found something for y'all. Real nice stuff. Yeah, I found some real nice, especially those you like to run 12s in trucks. Stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. Those you like to run 12s in trucks might got something for you. Might have found something deep. Yeah. I bought a CXA for $172. That's good. Now I don't do fiberglass. This question right here. Now I don't do fiberglass box, man. You can have a mold and all that. I don't get all that. Not me. Nothing wrong with it. You know how to calculate the volume and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I don't do fiberglass boxes to fit up a little small. Cause I noticed that once, in my opinion, once you gotta do all that fiberglass and that stuff to put a subwoofer box in there, it's probably that vehicle probably not best with a subwoofer in it. But I get it. Everybody wants something, so I just don't offer that. I only offer one thing: performance. Some vehicles I won't even put no. I man, don't put no bass in that. Right? There's no way to make it work. Don't just put something in there. Just say you got something in there. It ain't gonna sound good. Leave it alone. It's a good question. Oh man. What the heck? Oh man, we get that out of here, man. What kind of mess this is here, man? You see this here, man? You see that question up there, man? What the heck is up with this dude here, man? Man, I'm out of here. I ain't gonna address that. Yeah, that's still totally offensive. I don't get that, man. Hey, what's up, BNB? Happy late Thanksgiving to you and your fam. What's it happy, man? You know, Thanksgiving ain't nothing but a man-made holiday, man. I mean, ain't in the Bible. You know, I ain't really tripping on that. That's a commercial holiday. You know, happy Thanksgiving. You don't care about no Thanksgiving thing about how much money you spend today. That's what they're concerned with. That's it. Yeah, they have how much money you spend today. People having no Thanksgiving, man. You got Thank for every day. On this channel, man, if it ain't biblical, man, a lot of holidays ain't biblical. So a lot of them. It's just about money. So and this is just my opinion. I know I don't move and stuff like that. Cause I know it ain't about the time, it's about the money. They did Christmas like that. They do go on Walmart. You'll see what you're supposed to be thinking. After Christmas, they're gonna be preparing you for Valentine's Day. After Valentine's Day is St. Patrick. After St. Patrick is Memorial Day. Routine. It's just a routine of money stuff, man. I ain't with all that, man. I told you this really real right here, man. So because why I say that, no disrespect, J. Nick, but I'm thankful every day. I don't need no one day out of $364. Out of 365, I ain't gonna be thankful just one of them. Oh, there's a time we set aside. I thank God every day. I know one day. That's just a big money marketing thing. What's up, Taylor May? No disrespect, man. But if you want happy Thanksgiving to you too, but you have me Thanksgiving every day. Thank me Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Thank God every day. What's going on, MB? I found the dimension for the box I got from you. You found the dimension? How you found it? It's right there on the box. How you found them? How you found the dimension, man? It's right there on the box. I believe I built that box to 3 cubes. Put in the calculator and put the length and height, the width and the height of the port, and measure the side of the box minus 1.5. Minus 1.5. Measure the side of the box. Measure 1.5. Then where the port bends, measure that. Measure that. And when you measure that, that's gonna give you the port length. You put that inside the calculator, and you'll see I'm within specs. Within specs. Peter Rio. But David, that's right. Facts. You know, the wife, you know what it is, man. Oh, here we go again. This dude here must be. I know you said you weren't going to review those Gately subs out of respect. That's true. So why are we talking about it again? If you already recited what I said. Just installed 2 Alpha VTs in my truck, and ooh boy, Bobby might be on to something. You think? Interesting. Did he pay you to do that? You got it. Yeah. Hey, any experience with US amps, specifically USA? I don't test amps. Glad they back though. I am glad they back. One thing they do have on the amp, there's a very big feature. What is it? Dampening. US amps gonna have that listed. Quite sure. Hey, there you go. I'm glad you reviewed bigger subwoofers. Now, kind of I ain't really reviewing them. I'm just unboxing, doing what everybody else doing for the brands that I carry. Except for this one I'm fit to show y'all. Here after I hear it. I gotta hear it first. It's for those of you who like to run 12s and trucks. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Remember, I think you should value the opinion of people who actually not just unbox it, friend test it, but actually put it inside their vehicle. If not, they ain't really doing nothing. Boy, say it again. Where would you say it again, homie? Hey, so if not, they just talking out this right here. Now, I ain't gonna do that. You can listen. I point out the features, but the value of my opinion, you got somebody they gotta run it, do something big with it. What does it probably say? Yeah, I got something big. You really probably you need to watch me for the next, I don't know, 2 weeks. Cause I got it. But I don't want to show it to y'all because y'all gonna run forward. But when I gotta put my hand on it, let me tell you this. First of all, it's 12. It's 750 watts RMS. Got 20 millimeters X-Max, I believe. Baby, hand me that. Can you open that up? Open that that box right there. The one I brought home today. Cause see, a friend of mine at this place I go to, distributor, he said, MB, I want you to check this out. And he told open, you ain't gotta lift it up. No, look at that getting that white sheet of paper. Oh. Yeah, 750 watts RMS. Yeah, 750 watts RMS, 2250 watts peak. It's 12. I mean, them numbers don't even make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how it makes sense. 750 watts RMS, 2200 watts peak, 12 inch. Read some of these specs. Stay watching because you big bass, small bass is the title of the channel. Don't know, it's right up here, ain't it? Yeah, right here. Big bass and small spacing. Yeah. Okay. Ported volume for this 12 is 0.8 to 1.5. The seal recommendation is 0.6. They want you to port this 12 at 31 hertz. You really ain't said nothing. I'm gonna say something gonna shock your mind here in a minute. It has FS free air of 2526, 12, 750 watts RMS, peak 2200. It has a 5-inch voice coil. Woo! Stop the press. Yeah, 5-inch voice coil. Listen to me. Listen to 5-inch voice coil. So new, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to you. Stay tuned. Especially if you're trying to fiberglass something. Might got something for you. And it has an X Max of 20 millimeters. I know y'all sitting there searching. What the heck? What MB? What you gonna find? Yeah. Y'all won't find this. I guarantee you. You ain't nobody gonna be able to comment and find it because they haven't got a lot. They haven't got no exposure. But because I am who I am, and I really want to do big bags in small space, and I ain't the do boy. I ain't the flunky follow everything. I go do my own thing. I go find my own stuff. So when I be quiet and I be absent, because I'm doing something most times. Sometimes I might not have nothing to say. Might not want to get up here and ask a question. But this time I done went and found a jewel. Thanks to my boy Pedro. He might be watching right now. He said, "Come check this out, man. I heard this. It craps on the let me understand so y'all know this. It craps on the J Audio TW5, he say. I ain't heard it. But I heard the J Audio TW5. My boy Rob truck. He got a Jeep with 4 of them in the sealed box. I was impressed. He said craps on that. When I saw the 20 meters X Max, I said, ooh, wait a second. When I lifted it, I said, ooh, wait a second. It's 3 inches deep. What's that 3 inches deep? What's that? No taller than a credit card. Smaller than your debit card with 750 watts RMS and a 20 millimeter X Max, 2 inches peak to peak travel, 3 inch driver, 5-inch voice core. I'm giving y'all a lot of information. Maybe y'all go out there and find it. The young finna had out on the channel. Because I think I want to give y'all, of course, I ain't paid for it. They don't. I'm not gonna say that. I ain't paid for it. I'm not gonna say none. I went and found it. I did get the contact from the person today. I know they gotta be kind of interested. I might put it on my channel for a particular reason. They everybody take off. I called there 3 times. I got a call back. The engineer behind this driver worked 12 years at Alpine. Talked to him on the phone today. I think I'm gonna have him on the show so he can explain his technology to y'all on this particular driver. Because this is very, very important. This is relevant. This is something. This is something. It's something because as him and I were talking, this driver with it's got a patent. It's got multiple patents on it. Understand that. And where you can put any brand I put. Any brand I put. Let's say that's 712 I just put up there. Yeah, what about let's say the let's say this is even better. 210 box, the 10 I love so much, the WXG5 that I told you I like so much. Well, you can put down the 3 cube box. Imagine being able to put 4 12s and 3 cubes in a ported box. What? Yeah, you heard what I said. Imagine where you could imagine in 3 cubes being able to put 4 12s that can handle 750 watts RMS, and they like to play in 0.75 to 1. And they got 20 meters X Max, and they got a 12-inch cone. And they got a 5-inch voice cord that justifies the 750 watts RMS. I ain't playing y'all when I tell you I'll bring y'all some new stuff, man. You gotta watch. I'll bring you new stuff. I'll bring it to you, man. Bring it to you, man. What are your thoughts on blow-through truck box? I never did it, but it doesn't matter what my choice is on that. If that's what people want to run in their vehicle, I don't have no thoughts on it. Do it correctly. Do it correctly. It's your vehicle. I can't talk people out of putting base boxes in trunks. Do what you want to do. It's yours. Just do it right, man. Don't put the box in the sub that can't perform. Don't put the sub in the box. Don't put the sub in the box. Okay, don't put the box in the sub. Don't put the sub in the box. It ain't right for
know what you meant.
Yeah, that's all it is. Doing great. Just figured out how to set my crossover through my head unit with the slope dropping at dB from 80 and below with my mids and highs. Oh, that's great, man. You just figured it out. I'm still learning how to operate mine too. I just made my system a little better. So I got my box ported at 33 hertz, right, Marcus? So since when it get low, it's gonna get a peak. I took the EQ on the opposite side. I went up octave, and when I take me to 60, I gave me a point when I 80, because my crossover is at 100, 100 and under. What I do, I set the crossover to 100 and under, low pass. Then I took 60 and put +1, 80 and put +2, and 100 I put +3 on equalization. What I'm trying to do is, instead of making everything rise, pretty much be kind of level all the way throughout. I'm liking how it sounded. Because equalization is, even sound quality guys tell you, you're gonna have to EQ. You're gonna have to EQ because of the interior vehicle. You're gonna have to, modulate and attenuate certain things. So using that Stinger high 10, it made it sound a little better. Normally I just write everything flat, but I wanted it not to be so peaky in there, right? So I EQ'd because I don't have a DSP. And remember, I got on my head unit, I got a equalization, 15 band. Then I got the crossover, of course. Then I got time alignment. So I've been manipulating, trying to understand. I'm reading up how to set time alignment, and just playing with it. So just keep playing, man. Keep playing with it, Mark. See how it sounds to you. Oh, what you got for Black Friday? Rock a party, DJ. Hey, getting that Titan Lithium for 500. Can't argue with that. Ooh, you got it. Ooh, $500. Do you showing what it is? $7.99 normally, or $6.99? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you can't argue with that. Get that, man. What else y'all get for this Black Friday, man? Have you messed with Triton Audio subwoofers? They got a 3-inch voice cord on that driver. I was in contact with the distributor one time, and I think I didn't pull the trigger. I got his number in my phone. I want to put them on the channel. I want to see what it sounds like too. It got that 6-pole basket. Everybody uses, but hey, we see what the two do, the soft parts. That magnet that they got around, that rubber boot they got around the slug, kind of made me think they're doing the ground zero thing now. But hey, let me get in my hand and see what it sounds like. I haven't played with them yet, no. And I haven't built a box for anybody with Triton Audio subs. Yeah, I have it. I believe I had long. I believe I have you. What happened, baby?
I don't know my screen.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving, you too, Andre Simmons. Hey, man, to the IMB. Oh, yeah, you know, Jay. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't get the film. Man, thanks for 24/7, 55. God is good. Yeah, that's what Thanksgiving me every day, man. This is what they doing, man. It's just man-made, try to get money out you. That's all they do. That's all. That's the world we live in, man. Hey, what TCC got to say? He always. Man, MB, why you broadcasting live while the game on? Because this is what I do. I can watch the game later. Georgia going to win that easy, man. They ain't supposed to be watching that. That's a snow breeze for them. I don't need you for them. They're going to take that. I got $25 on GT for $125. You got $20 on GT? Oh, you lost your money. Grandmother staying in the casino. I'm just taking the sports book approach. Boy, you crazy. I know what you're saying, but that's, hey, get my, hey, put that game on Subwoofer up. Put that game on Subwoofer up. Please. Oh, it's up there somewhere. MB, question for you, OG. What's that, original good people? I ain't no gangster. I ain't no gangster. God serve God now. You don't see it? OG stand for original God fear, man. 2 Toro Fierce 8s in the 2022. You know why I say that, JD? Because I see everybody in my music, they all referring ourselves as gangsters, pimps, max. I ain't killers. I ain't with all that, man. Well, I'm just a good dude, American citizen. MB, question for you. 2 Toro Fierce Ace and a 22 Silverado. You probably got them in a good deal. I think they're great sub. Uh, it is lesser performance than the 4 series. But what you got? Versus 2 Kicker Solar Berg 8s. The Fierce going to play deeper lows, in my opinion. Which one you suggest to hit harder at 32, 33, of course, in the MBE box? I would go with the Fierce. The Solar Bergs are playing loud, not necessarily playing loud and low, but playing loud. I mean, they can do the low, but not like how I like it. They're not a Q class. That's just the truth. I would go with the Fierce 8s. Yeah, yeah. And you could do 4 of those in that 22. Yeah, you sure can. Yep. Ah, Abu Lufa. Okay, with it. I found it in my text. I should have said it, but I didn't want to boost the. Oh, you got me. But thinking about them DD8 12s and I especially seeing how crazy even the 712 is. Okay, I give you that, brother. I remember your question, Taylor. Taylor, that the displacement on that 812 and that 9512 is substantially larger than what you got on that. So your tuning gonna rise up a little bit. And I can make the port a little bigger. If you want to just run one, no, I don't think in fact, the addictive audio or something, I don't think that's 3 net. I don't know, put the dimensions in there and see, but I could do, as far as what you're hearing with the box, they may perform in there, the tuning gonna rise because the box gonna be a little smaller than them. However, if you're gonna step up to them two, you need to increase your power or you even get the sub. That is serious. It's serious. You need to increase your power. Don't just buy the sub popping in the box. It's still a 12. What separates 112 to the next is the ability to increase the power you're gonna send to it. And don't drive the ones you mentioned, 812 and 9512. People use it for dailies, but it's people with dailies got a lot of money to spend because if you actually run them correctly, that's a competition sub. Both of them subs are competition subs. What you got is really a daily driver sub. And like the DD 712, 612, 512s. When you start going to 812 and the hand built stuff, Taylor, that's just competition, man. You really need to work on your electrical. Those are drivers that you can literally throw 3,000 watts to them all, man. Some jokers will be fine, man. Fine. That's why I bring them less than that, but they over the top. You know what I'm saying? They don't ain't no sense in getting them if you ain't gonna run them correctly. I don't think if you ain't competing, I don't see the point of why people buy subwoofers and then they put them on. It's not. I don't get it. You buy 812, you need to be competing. Yeah, in my opinion, but people do what they do. Abdullah, what are your thoughts about having a port through the rear deck down to the subwoofer box? If you're listening only to the port, your alignment inside the cabin needs to be a 4th order. If you're listening to only the port playing to the cabin of the vehicle, then the cone needs to be inside that area too. It needs to be a 4th order. You can't have you listening to the ported to your vehicle, and the subs finding into the trunk. Not gonna sound right. It's not. Because you're gonna get the reinforced wave before you get the actual wave. It ain't gonna sound right. The only way that works is if you build a 4th order. You got the port that you're listening to, but the subs are playing into a cavity that's poured into your listening environment. So you're getting the port effect and you're getting the cone. That's a fact. That's not fiction. That's a fact. That's not fiction or opinion. All right. Here we go. Miss Black, okay, she let me go no one. Is that the one? Is that the wolf mate? That box looks big. It ain't big. Everybody think about how that box look big, and the wolf is only 875 across. It's only 875 high. Sometimes I see people they look on the camera, and they don't realize that like what we seen. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, this is gonna be a short live. Y'all got about 6 more minutes. Wait a second, Corey. Y'all ain't scored yet. What the hell wrong with y'all? Okay, let me get back. Oh, hold on. This supposed to be a blame. Supposed to be like this. Hey, it's not big. It ain't nothing. It's 0.7, yeah, 0.75. It ain't big. Y'all see? Now y'all see. Maybe this will help the scale. It's not big at all. It's not big at all, man. Camera tricks that. Whenever you look at the box on the camera on a picture, just look at the sub. If you know it's a 10, you know it's roughly under 11. If it's an 8, it's under 9. So that tell you the height. And you can gauge how much up and over by looking at the sub. That's a real small box. Amber, you gonna do unbox on the comp Q10 revision? I ain't do nothing, no cosmetic changes up the power handler. Ain't no really there's no reason to do it. Ain't nothing really changed. The new and the old, the difference is what, 150 watts? Can't hear 150 watts. Great sub though. Great sub. There's no need to review it though. There's no need to review it. I told y'all this is true fact, not fiction. I don't jump because even if I sell the brown, if they ain't doing nothing, ain't no sense talking about it. I might for whatever reason, but there's no. I'm not gonna sit and act like they did some major stuff and they tell you they did nothing but a cosmetic change and because they it's something else they did where they up to 150 watts. I forgot something else they did. The motor didn't get no bigger, nothing. Nothing. So there's no reason. What happens if your box here? What happens? Oh, what happens if my box is tuned too low? What do you mean by too low? Some people think 35 is too low. Some people think 32 is too low. Say 30 hertz is too low. I read on these social media settings, people saying they got their box tuned to 28. I said, yeah, it hits hard. I said, You mean it rumble hard? I mean, how was it hit? The wave lift is very long. So it all depends on what you mean by too low. But if you go too low, you can lose some of your high. You could EQ that, but it depends on how low you done tune your box. Because if you EQ and start boosting the signal, you could add a measure of the distortion as well when you start playing up that. And also your sword can start to overexert when you start playing. Let's say you tune uh 25 hertz, which would be crazy. You're gonna start having problems around 45, 50 hertz when you're driving. You tune too low. Unless you have it crossed over just to play like 40 and under. Yeah. You can be tuned too low on, but it all depends on the genre of music you listen to. You listen to decaf and re-brace, chopped and screwed music, 30, 29, however you want to tune it. But they don't listen to stuff that come off the phone and Amazon. Remember, everybody don't listen to music the same. Fact. That's fact. You said I thought you were gonna say steering tape until you said 7 because I know they have a lot of stuff in, but they are 1,000. Steering integrity, huh? That no, it ain't them. That ain't them. Let me tell you, I want to show you. I want to tell you something. On this channel, we're gonna give you innovation, right? So there's no sense in rehashing everybody doing the same thing, even if it's a reputable company. All companies just put their name on the dust cap. I'll be looking for people that's gonna stand out, gonna do something different. I'm gonna tell y'all which ones. Listen to me when I tell you that. I'm saying, man, these people doing something. They got patents. It's changing. And or Wolf was like, okay, like the Wolf model. This is their second release. They increased the MMS. I never had the first one, but what made me interesting about this job is how heavy they said the soft parts are. Kind of interesting now when I say they say the soft parts 323 grams, and my beloved DB Drive G510 is 300 and some odd grams. So that's interesting, and it's interesting. One next me, how heavy is the cone? But anyway, it sounded good. But here on this channel, I want to see them give you something. I really want to see things be changed. Innovation. We keep talking about the same old thing. You got people that hit the lottery, come out of the subwoofer company. You got distributors now making subwoofers. You know, and don't be foolish, y'all. Don't be foolish. I mean, be for real now. Some people just making a buck, and y'all know they just making a buck. I'm engaged. All my kings have a discerning feature about them, a distinguishing feature about them, especially King Kong Godzilla. Shoot, all of them. For y'all, gotta be a distinguishing feature, man. If not, also was made base. That's the truth, man. I'm here to get y'all the truth. I ain't here to just rehab the same. I ain't nobody hype, man. We ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that. I could be in my box to take care of myself. At the end of the day, you're gonna need a box for it. When have you done steering today's career? You haven't put. Have you put them between like they sell? They usually put port close to 30. I don't put the port closer to what the genre of music the subwoofer the manufacturer listen to. Steering integrity was made for home audio. People just start using them in cars. You really don't want to tune a box 24, 20 under 30 hertz unless you only listen to chopped chopped and screwed decaf music. You really don't. You're gonna miss a lot of if you tune a box that low and you're not listening to that genre of music, you're gonna miss a lot of information in the music. Okay. Now, in my opinion, I think he's showing you how low you can put it in a ported box. But that doesn't mean that you have to tune it to 24 hertz. Fallsgate tell you to tune they sub it 40 and 45, but they kick it one time was doing the same thing. Now they tell you to solo tune to 31. So tuning is always based on the kind of music you listen to. Tuning of the enclosure, a ported enclosure, it's always gonna be based on the music you listen to. When you call the manufacturers, they'll tell you that. Pretty much. Yeah. Sometimes you don't need a ported box. There's a lot of punchy music like rock and roll, acid rock, punk rock. You don't need no ported box. You just don't. You can get away with a seal box. He said more real rain. It ain't more real. I know the engineer of this 12 I'm going to bring y'all, man. Fat. Talk to him today. Maybe this will help y'all. His name is Jason. He designed the Type R for Alpine, Type X for Alpine. All them drivers I like. I tell you, I like that. They don't have a major 8, but the 12 and the 8, he designed that for Alpine. I didn't hear him say he designed the HDZ, but he worked for Alpine for 12 years, and he's the engineer behind the Alpine Type R and the Type X, he said, and the PDX. Yeah. That's engineer. I'm honored that he called me. I called them, and I guess they got the message and seen the number. And I ain't crazy. Of course, they ain't seen the number. They said, "Oh, that's that dude." That's that dude, right? He put this on the channel. We can go make a little bit of money. That's true. That's if I like it though. But the put it like this: what I seen y'all was worthy of me spending. It cost $700. I paid a significant portion to get this drop. Yeah, I paid a significant portion to get this drop. It cost $700. I got it as a reseller. I spent a couple of hundred. I spent a couple of hundred to show y'all this job based on. I said, this is different. And then it had me contacting and calling. And then they called back the day after Thanksgiving. All business will be closed. You know that. So y'all know how I am. I'm only gonna bring y'all stuff that if I'm gonna play. And then we talked today. My wife put him on speakerphone, and he said, "Man, we hope to hear back from you." I bet you do. They might be watching right now. I bet you do hope to hear back from. I bet you hope to do. But I really think that I have found something that's going to answer those of you who like to put 12s in trucks. And it's going to be such a game changer that if you got 4, if you got the room to put 4 and 5 cube box, you could put 6 12s in the correct value. In a 3 cube box, you could put 4 in there. 3 cube net box. And you had the room to put 4.5, and then this placement ain't nothing because it's a shallow driver. If you had the space, and some of y'all, man, I know y'all like, man, what is this MB talking about? You got to be, yeah, this driver 3 inches. 3 inches, 12. And you can get 3 net, you can put 4 12s in there. That's not fixed. They tell us please, look at Bobby W. Tell us please, 12s in trucks. Yeah. I know why, because I told him today when I was talking to him, I said, man, this could revolutionize. But because it's I know I don't like down 5 enclosures. I don't like down 5 enclosures. However, if it does what it needs to do, I might have to change that. We wake up tomorrow, not yesterday. Hey. What's up, Tammy? Is that Tommy? Hey, bro. Hey. All right, let me put this up. Let me ask this man a question. I just found that. Okay. Let me answer this right here. That's a joke, man. That's a joke. It's a joke. He got a boost. He good. I ain't got no problem about it. That's just a joke what I said, man. Don't pay me no attention. 2 8 or 1 12 in the truck. That question going to have to be answered here shortly. Yeah, I when you said that, I'm from the old school. I know the nickname for Richard is Dick, so that's like okay. But man, that's a crazy play on that name, man. That's a crazy play on that name. Then you had to change that. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. Back to number already for yourself. Normally I say 2 8 or 1 12 because I haven't on only 2 shallow. There's only 2 companies I like with the shallow 12s. J Audio, TW5. I actually think it's better than the brand that I carry, was the J Audio. Which is the DD Audio SL. I think they different. They are geared differently, but that one actually sounds better and deeper. But they don't make it in the 8. So for those reasons, I got the 8, 10, and 12 in DD kind of equals out. But I'm not a fan of shallow drivers. But sometimes that's all you can do. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna give you 1 or 2 of the best. JL, which I don't offer, which I think is a great driver, and the DD. Well, I may have found something that's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I think I told him the price range and stuff. Now, let me ask this dude in the UK. Let me ask you, I watch people watch me from well. Gotta learn to talk. Watching all the way from England, UK, over the pond. Oh, chop. I can't bring my British accent up right now. Nobody here doing anything like you, so I'm here for advice from you. What's that? If you run 2 8 subs in a seal box, what size I need to be the best it can be? That's going to be based on the manufacturer. What kind of 8s we talking about? That's going to be based on the manufacturer. Hey, man, I want to get a hold of them Cove Audio 8s. Y'all run them Cove Audio 8s over there? I'm really very interested. You know, do y'all know that they sell different subwoofers in different markets? And that some of the subwoofers they sell in the American market are actually some of these companies that y'all raving about are selling woofers here that came from another market and they just rebadged it and they sell it here. Yeah, man. Did y'all know that? But you know, you can use your internet and go look at other markets and see the brands they're talking about. I'm very interested in the European 8-inch scene. They got a great 8-inch scene up there. They don't believe in the American mindset of just throwing power to get loudness. They believe in quality. So B2 Audio is big over there. Shots up. What's up, Jake? If you're out there. I'm interested in that Cove Audio. Armageddon 8. And they got a server out there. What's up with that Hillsmar site? Can I answer that question for me, Walter and Walton? But that's going to be dependent on the box volume. What's up with that Hillsmar, HILMARS What's up with that? Please tell me what's up with that. Cause I'm thinking about buying the Covaldi weights from there. Cause y'all know I love eggs. Hold up, TC. Try my best 5 pin. Pulling them on out. I got something might be better than DC Audio on a small box. We'll see. Do you have any Black Friday deals in your boxes? No. No, I ain't got no body best. I ain't got no magical box, man. I just make sure I don't lie to you when I build your box. I give you what I say I'm gonna give you. Oh, battery finna cut off. Hey, I'm gonna see y'all. I'll be back Saturday. I'm gonna see y'all Saturday. Go watch some of this game. And stay tuned. Stay tuned, man. I really believe I'm trying to decide. I gotta hear it first though. But when y'all see the unboxing video, trust me, I'm probably gonna heard it. We'll see. We'll see. Y'all be blessed, man.